Grayson from Red Raccoon Games. Today I'm here to talk about Warhammer 40k Wrath and Glory. This is the new role-playing game from GW. It takes place in the Warhammer 40k universe. It's the dark, grim future 40,000 in the 41st millennium. There's only war. It's a good time. So just briefly I want to go over the components of this. This is the beginner box. So you get, of course, a very nice box. A basic rule book, an adventure that's modular, a bunch of these nice character folios, you get 6 to choose from, a set of dice, and some really good acrylic tokens to keep track of all your pieces. I'd like to mention, just in the general tone of this game, one quote that I read from the rulebook is that there are many unfortunate and unpleasant ways for a character to be set on fire in Wrath and Glory. I think that says a lot about the game. This is a setting that is dark, gritty, gory, and really silly. All those things go wonderfully together and make for a really refreshing game. And if you're coming from something like Dungeons & Dragons, this is going to be a totally different element. Not only because it's so grimdark, but it's also science fiction and a really different animal. As far as a sort of mechanical tone, I think this lands somewhere between the crunchiness of D&D 3.5 or Pathfinder and the streamlined, easy-to-play tone of 5th edition. I like this game because I've always been interested in Warhammer in the 40k setting. I think it's really fun, and it can be both silly and grim and spooky. But I've never really wanted to play 40k. I like minis and doing all that stuff, but it's a lot to get into. Minis games are a hobby in their own right. I really like D&D, so when this came out I was very excited about it because it's an opportunity to dive into the 40k setting without having to make the full leap into the minis game.